Okay, hi everybody. Today I'm going to talk to you about my presentation speech. It's called bullying. And and here is my and here's my Google Docs page. The title is called What are the best ways to stop bullying? Here's the introduction. The introduction is the best way to stop bullying are to ignore them, tell an adults as teachers, stand up and stop the bullying. Bullying can hurt you and call you mean names like nerd, fat, slut, and etc. But it is hard to deal with bullying because if the victim tells a teacher or an adult, then the bullies will hurt you, like punching, kicking, and pushing. But it will get worse. Where does bullying come from? Why do bullies become bullies? What usually happens in their life that makes them like that? Here are the reasons. If you see something, you gotta do something. Interview the bullies as soon as you can, even think there may be a problem between students. Some students will never stop bullying because it affects them for a lifetime, but the bullies have problems with themselves, although the parent/teacher can deal with the students individually. Do not allow the students to involve the talk with one another, and don't be a bystander to tell what they saw in front of others. Instead, with the individual involved, including bystanders, on a one-on-one basis. This way, everyone will be able to tell their side of the story without worrying about what others may think or not say. Remain calm, which is basically important. When you try not to argue with the students, model the respectful behavior you expect. First, you have to keep the students safe and that no one needs medical attention. Also, you have to explain to them of what happens to next. Bystanders go on to the destination while the students should be taken separately in a safe place. Prevent bullying. That's that's what the parents and teacher are trying to do. To stop the bullying, you have to encourage the kids to do what they love, like their favorite hobbies, interests, and activities. You could also help the kids to make friends and protect them from the bullying behavior. Always keep the lines of communication open, like check in with kids often, listen to them, know their friends, ask about school, and understand their concerns. Model how to be treat others with kindness and respect. That's what they have to do. Be knowledgeable and observant. The teachers and administration need to be aware that although bullying generally happens in areas such as the bathroom, playground, crowded holidays, and school buses, as well as via cell phones and computers, it must be taken seriously. Teachers and administration know that telling is not telling because there is a difference between telling and telling. If the teacher observes bullying in a classroom, he/she needs to immediately intervene to stop it. Involve students and parents. Students and parents need to be part of the solution and involved in safety teams and anti-bullying task force. Students can inform adults about what is really going on and also teach adults about new technology that kids are using to bully. Parents, teachers in schools, administration can help students engage in their positive behaviors and teach them skills so that they know how to intervene when bullying occurs. Now, I'll tell you the reason why the bullies become bullies. The reason why bullies become bullies is because they do not know how else to behave and immediately have problems with themselves in their life. Kids who are being bullied are encouraged to look at how their reaction may fuel the bully's behavior, including examining the response and it might make furthermore likely a highly aggressive kid that had self-esteem issues. They may come from a violent home or neglectful home. The bullies come from when they call you mean names, pushing and shoving. They even tell you to keep your mouth shut and teach yourself to say no to the bully, which makes them angry. Also, you should start saying words to the bullying to understand how you feel. Now, but the bullies do not care about the victim's feelings. What makes the bullies to do in their life is some of them are looking for attention. That's what they like to do. They might think that bullying is a way to be popular or to get what they want. Like they wanted to ask victims for their money, or they want to ask, yeah, something for the money. Most bullies are trying to make themselves feel more important. When they pick up on someone else, it can make them feel strong and powerful. That's how the bullying feels, but they might not know how hurtful their actions can be. The bullies don't care about the victim's feelings. The people in the bully's life that also have an effect on their behavior. On one side, the bully may have a family who does not care about the bully's behavior, and may even encourage it because they are the same way towards people. The 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 other hand, the bully's parents are fearful of the bully and feel afraid to stand up to them how to change their behavior. Okay, now finally, here is the conclusion. These are the reasons of what are the ways to stop bullying, so the bullies could stop hurting someone and being mean to others. Also, the bully, they should understand and care how the victims feel when the victims don't like it when you bully them for no reason. And also, the bully should see a therapist. And finally, here are my 7 references that I found on information. So thank you everybody, and have a good night.